What's going on, folks? My name is LBThaRealist with Surrealistic Studios, Surreal News, where the real is surreal. Thank you for joining me on this segment today. We're going to go ahead and jump into this one. This is going to be our fifth segment here, or fifth or sixth segment, depending on how I upload these videos. This is finance news, our financial news. New Bitcoin futures ETF could trigger a rally to $168,000, analyst asserts. Now, before I brought you guys a story, when was it? This was just... what was this? Damn, I think this was actually... Yeah, this was actually on the 15th as well, October 15th. I brought you guys a story about a new Bitcoin ETF future. Futures ETF. So this is like huge news for cryptocurrency right now. So right now they're trying to... Cryptocurrency in itself is trying to gain as much popularity as possible. Right now, like, the percentage of people that are using Bitcoin right now is super low. It's super low, and the amount of people that have accepted Bitcoin, you know, as far as like banks and stuff like that, it's only beginning to occur now. You know, so this right here is huge. So analysts are saying that they think that this could push the price of Bitcoin to 168,000. They were already predicting Bitcoin would hit $100,000 by the end of this year. Now they're saying $168,000. So we'll go ahead and jump into this one. If you like this kind of news on Bitcoin, cryptocurrencies, finance, please do so. Let me know in the comment section below. I noticed that these kind of videos don't get as many views as some of my other videos, but that's mostly because of the kind of audience that I've already garnered here. That's what I'm thinking anyway. So again, if you like this kind of material, do so. Let me know in the comment section down below. All right, so we'll jump into this one from Yahoo Finance. Bitcoin's price could reach catch a serious boost from a new ETF, according to analysts at Fundstrat. Fundstrat's team, which previously published a year-end Bitcoin price target of $100,000, now says Bitcoin's equilibrium price could spike as high as to $168,000 if the ProShares exchange traded fund ETF that will begin trading on the New York Stock Exchange on Tuesday attracts a serious wave of inflows from investors. Fundstrat is predicting the new Bitcoin futures ETF will deliver higher first-year inflows than what the Invesco QQQ Trust Series 1 Fund ETF was able to attract back in 2002 by tracking the NASDAQ 100 index. The new Bitcoin ETF will enable vastly more individuals to allocate to crypto, Fundstrat Global Advisors co-founder Tom Lee wrote. We think Bitcoin demand will exceed the inflows for QQQ. Securities and Exchange Commission (SEC) Chair Gary Gensler has repeatedly signaled his openness to an ETF tied to Bitcoin futures as opposed to one contingent on spot Bitcoin. Fundstrat's thesis is particularly bullish on investor enthusiasm for a fund settled in Bitcoin futures. Investors already have the option of outright buying and holding Bitcoin themselves through exchanges like Coinbase and others, like Robinhood, which you can get your free stocks if you go ahead and click my link down below. But if you want, you know, it's your choice. It's your choice. I like Robinhood because they keep things nice and simple, but some people don't like them. Though Lee explained how a new ETF could bring more demand. He cited the Invesco QQQ ETF, which offers diversification among the top tech names at a time when investors already had the ability to invest in tech stocks. It says inflows of $36 billion in the ETF's first year. It saw inflows of $36 billion in the ETF's first year. And now they're saying that this new Bitcoin ETF already has soared 4% since its launch. So here we go here. Fundstrat is predicting, Fundstrat is predicting the ProShares Bitcoin ETF will exceed that by bringing in $50 billion in its first year, which would imply roughly $50 million additional demand for Bitcoin per day. That, coupled with current supply prices for Bitcoin, got Fundstrat to an equilibrium price of $168,000 per Bitcoin. Analysts will have some frame of reference to work with for successful inflows, for what successful inflows might look like. According to Bloomberg Intelligence, the SPDR Gold Shares Fund, or GLD, boasts the quickest climb to $1 billion in assets under management, doing so in just 3 days. Lee further asserted that the idea that Bitcoin's 8-year wait for an ETF has not already been priced in. There are some views that the run-up in Bitcoin's price is already discounting the approval, Lee wrote, or already discounting this approval, Lee wrote. To an extent, this is probably true, since Bitcoin has surged to near all-time highs in the past few weeks. But in our view, the price of Bitcoin will continue to rise well after actual approval of the ETF. The ProShares Bitcoin ETF is expected to begin trading on the NYSE with the ticker BITO. BITO. So again, this is coming out of Yahoo Finance, and let me see here, just because I wanted to check the progress of this, because I had some updates that came up. Let me see here. Bitcoin ETF futures. We'll go ahead and type that in there. Let's see. Here we go. First Bitcoin futures ETF rises more than 4% in trading debut on the NYSE. This is coming out of CNBC. So, rises more than 4% on the first day. Wow. Wow. So again, folks, this is huge news for cryptocurrencies, for Bitcoin, for Ethereum, for Dogecoin. If you like these kind of cryptocurrencies, if you like this kind of content, do so. Let me know in the comment section down below. Let me know if you guys are investing in any of these. Is any of this news making you want to invest more or make you want to invest less? I know a lot of you think that it's pretty risky. Of course it is. Of course it is. Investing in and of itself is risky. You know, it's an investment. You know, you project that this thing or this company or this asset will grow in value, and you're banking on that, quite literally. So, like I said, leave me your thoughts in the comment section down below. I'm invested. I figure it makes sense to have at least a portion of your money invested in some of these companies, the companies that you believe in, you know, and I believe in cryptocurrency. So with all that being said, folks, love, peace, and light. Until next time, remember, you can get your free stocks with Robinhood down below if you click the link, and also you can get your free stocks with Webull as well. I got both of those links down below if you are interested. 2 different options for you there. I think that's about it. Until next time, folks, remember, be kind, rewind. Catch you guys next time. I'm out.